Hey Josh, so have you noticed anything?
You don't have expert unlocked because you're bad.
I don't have expert unlocked because I don't have enough medals, not because I'm not bad. I haven't been doing stuff like skill games or HD warehouse. So guess what we're gonna do?
Well, I'm not putting both.
Congratulations,
My
we are
like that
doing
guy.
easy mode. We're doing HD warehouse. So these are gonna be easier tracks than what we've been seeing for a bit now. Josh, I forgot to hit the button for. Okay, you know what? It's 11 minutes. I got it. I forgot to get a timer set up because I'm stupid and I always do it. So, how's your day been, Josh?
I didn't wake up that long ago, and I went out to dinner for some all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue. It was pretty good.
That's pretty neat. Yeah, I mean, food, all you can eat. Who can fight
And
that?
then we went to the market. I got some animal crackers.
Okay.
And some ice cream sandwiches.
You seem pretty proud about that.
Hey, don't talk shit about my animal crackers, okay?
Your animal crackers aren't as tasty as the gummies, but gummy bears are the best.
I don't know, gummy bears are okay.
Gummy worms too. It's sour gummy.
Sour gummy worms.
Yes, sour. That's what I was getting at. Sour gummy worms are like, What if God was one of? It was just a gummy bear. God's a gummy bear, and it tastes great. I ate God. That's
Do you like the 40-pound gummy bear?
takeover commentary. I'm losing my mind.
God, could you imagine if there was like a 40-pound gummy bear?
I'm sure there is. Just check Amazon.
They have the 5-pound ones that they sell, and then like nobody can finish them in one sitting.
Gummy bears.
What do you, I mean, I could just look it up.
You could, but I mean, yeah, my laptop sucks, so. You go ahead and look that up because it's gonna take forever. I'm getting this spinning wheel. It has a hardware issue, and I need to find out. And I'm too
I'll
lazy.
look up the heaviest gummy bear.
The heaviest gummy bear. It's probably just gonna give you a single gummy. Oh, it's probably gonna give you a single gummy bear that's like it's like 1 pound or something.
The world's largest gummy bear is still just the 5-pound one.
Ah, like as just one.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. You know, I'm talking about like just a box or something.
Oh, I don't know.
Like 40
Apparently
pound.
that 5-pound gummy bear is equivalent to 1,400 gummy bears, though.
Jeez. How much does it cost? Must be expensive. Compared to like 5 pounds of gummy bears.
Oh my god, you can get different tones?
Like colors?
Yeah, you can get a rainbow gummy bear.
Oh my god. We're putting that on screen.
$36.
Right now, there it is. That looks tasty, doesn't it? Oh, I just want to put it in my mouth.
God, there's like a bunch of different cherry cola, grape, green apple, orange, pineapple, cherry cola.
Cherry cola.
Cherry cola fucking gum. Oh, I'm sorry. I have cherry cola gummy bears? Oh my god.
In case anyone's wondering, Josh is apologizing because he has a bad mouth.
But dang, that 3-color gummy bear looks interesting. And it's gluten-free!
Gluten-free like Josh's mouth after he stops cussing all the time.
Hey.
I'm gonna come over to California and I'm gonna wash his mouth out with soap. Because he's a bad boy and he needs to be spanked.
Okay then.
In case anyone's wondering, I told him just to cut. Oh, I cut back on the cussing a little because I noticed in the episodes he's a little bit of a foul mouth, and I'm outing him right now.
Just a foul person.
No, you're good at cooking. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. Go on, gummy bears.
And I wasn't gonna talk about the gummy bears anymore.
Oh,
But I am pretty good at cooking. I haven't done it in a long time though.
really? You used
My
to
parents
always cook.
I know.
You used to always make spaghetti. Oh, I didn't. Oops. I don't know these maps at all.
Pasta's easy, but I mean, like if I'm making like a special kind of pasta, yeah, I used to do that too. And like chili, chicken cacciatore, like a bunch of stuff. Lasagna. Oh, I miss lasagna.
Oh no.
Lasagna is so good.
Oh no.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh man, that was okay.
All right. Lasagna is
That
pretty
was
good.
Quite the incredible feat right there.
I don't know. I'm pretty picky with my my Italian food. Oh, I'm gonna beat you. Oh, I beat you in a track. Oh, I just got murdered.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's Trials HD, it doesn't count.
Okay. I can't cook at all.
You can't what?
I can't cook at all.
Oh.
So you beat
Well,
me.
Just be the guy in the relationship then.
Okay. We're in a relationship now, apparently.
Relationship. You're to fit in both of the pants. But no, what I was gonna say was that there was some really shady shit going on at Dunkin' Donuts last night.
Oh, like as in from coworkers, management, or a person?
Just customers.
Oh Jesus!
The camera freaked out right there.
Yeah. Oh come on!
Oh.
I was doing so well.
Yeah, you were way ahead of me. I think I was using an old bike on this track.
Probably, yeah. It explains why I beat you last time. Anyways, what happened?
So first things first,
I'm the realist.
I walk into the store and one of the other shift leaders that was doing the shift before me, she walks in, or no, well I walk in and I go to the back and she's like, whatever you do, don't talk to that black guy in the corner over there. And I was like, why? Oh, I hit my mic. I was like, why? And she was like, he's crazy. He's been talking to himself, he's been cussing at people, and don't look at him the wrong way, don't approach him, don't say anything about him, he's gonna freak out. And I was like, okay, I won't talk to this guy. And then she said that there was a problem with him earlier in the day, and that she addressed it, and then after she stopped talking to him, she turned around, and he thought that she turned around with too much sass, so he got pissed, and she was just like, whatever, I'm not gonna deal with this guy. And
I'm an idiot.
so she leaves, and then I'm kind of just keeping tabs on him. And then he just randomly starts cussing and just like talking to himself at random intervals and freaking everybody out. And I was thinking about calling the cops because one time I had to call the cops because this drunk guy was in the store and he was sexually harassing my coworker and threatened to write his name on the wall and piss.
Oh my gosh. What is going on? I don't even ever see these problems at the ice rink. Anyways, continue.
And then finally that guy ends up leaving. And then everybody was just like, oh, thank God he left. And then I go into the bathroom and there's an empty wine bottle in the trash can.
Oh my God.
Like a huge one. So I don't know if he drank that or if he was just hyped up on meds or what. But I don't know, it was pretty crazy.
Can't say I've ever had something like that happen at work. I've had idiots just be idiots, but that's a different story altogether. I can't remember where it was, but I think it was at Subway. And the guy in front of me was ordering, and he was just like asking about everything and being weird about it too. And like the guy who was working behind the counter kept on like looking at me like he was like trying to send a help me SOS with his eyelids blinking or something. And I kind of like had to like smile and turn away because I don't want to laugh in front of him.
You a look.
No, but like I started ordering and he'd like look over at my meal. He'd be like, yeah, this seems good. It sounds good. And I just like kind of like look over at the guy too, and then I look back at the guy and like, it's my turn. You have to help me. It doesn't compare nearly with anything what you've ever dealt with, I'm sure, at Dunkin' Donuts.
You know, speaking of Subway,
oh boy,
I had a great experience at Subway last night.
Oh.
But that's besides the point because I wanted to call ahead because I only get a 30-minute break. So I wanted to call ahead to El Pollo Loco. And so this dude picks up immediately. Like I didn't even have to wait for like 3 rings or anything. Like he was, oh Jesus.
Yeah, I got confused.
I was like, okay, wow. I didn't really have to wait. And then I was like, okay, yeah, I wanted to place an order for pickup. And then he was like, do you think you can call back in 30 minutes? And then I was like, why? And then I heard him in the background. He's asking why. And then he was just like, the cooks are really busy right now. And then I was just like, I just want to order one burrito though. And he's like, can you just call back in 30 minutes? And I was like, okay. And so then I just hung up, and I was like, whatever, El Pollo Loco's not getting my business tonight. Because I was like, that's ridiculous. Like,
Yeah, that is dumb.
like he picked up immediately. If they were busy, he wouldn't have picked up immediately. And
Oh, Jesus.
oh my god.
Just right into the ground. This is a
And-
bit confusing.
And then I was just like, if I drove over there, they would have sure as hell took my order. So I don't know why like they couldn't have just placed. I couldn't have just placed a phone order. So I was like, whatever. I'm going to Subway. And then I had a very great conversation with the guy. Wait, how are you still alive?
That's a good
Okay,
question.
not-
Into the fire. I am in for a go. Oh, blew up.
Ways of glory, or death rather.
This is a confusing level.
And it's like, I had a great conversation with the guy. He was asking me about my day. He was asking me where I worked and blah 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 blah. And it was cool. And it was a great sandwich.
I'm glad you I'm glad you had a good time. I remember just one time at Subway. I was like ordering, and I don't really do much on. I hate this level. I'm just gonna.
Should slow down.
I don't care. You're right. It's the HD maps. They don't count. I don't. What is going on?
You have to wait.
I-
There's a ramp.
Yeah. Well, what if I'm not using an Xbox controller, and that told me to wait? And Jesus Christ. Anyways. Oh no. I don't order much of my Subway sandwiches. How do I? I don't order much of my Subway sandwiches.
Slow down, and let it arc
Okay,
up.
I gotta figure this out before
There you go. Okay, well,
they don't count. They're the HD maps.
why aren't you dead yet?
This is a medium track.
This is an easy map.
This is an easy map.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just. Why isn't this working? Boom! There we go. I don't put mine with so much. I need to slow down. I don't put much on my Subway sandwiches. I do like turkey, bacon, olives, mayo, and Jesus. Whenever I ordered, he like looked at me afterwards. He's like, "That's it," and like gave me a look. I'm like, "Don't judge me on what I get. It's a sandwich. I like it. I eat it."
Wait, you don't even get lettuce?
I don't like lettuce in sandwiches.
Really?
Yeah, it's too crunchy. I don't like crunchy stuff whenever I'm doing a sandwich, which
I
is
like a crunchy sandwich, or at least like a toasty one. Like if the bread's crunchy and like everything inside has a bit of a crunch to it.
yeah.
See, I always get lettuce and red onions and peppers because they're kind of crunchy and like.
I just don't like crunchy. I can do toasty, but crunchy no. I hate it. One time too. Every time at Subway, there's always something. I need to slow down. There's always something at Subway. Like one time, the person got the bacon out, and you're like, "You want the bacon toasted?" I'm like, "You don't put raw bacon on a sandwich. That you don't eat raw bacon in general. It's
Maybe
bad."
maybe he was asking, do you want the bacon on the sandwich while it's being toasted? Maybe he was
No,
gonna heat the bacon up.
because they asked it if I wanted it toasted, and I'm like, I think I'll pass. They're like, "You want the bacon toasted?" Like, how else am I supposed to have it?
Hashtag bacon toasted.
Don't bring Dunkin' Donuts into this. We already advertised them as enough as it is.
Well, mainly in bad ways.
Oh, kill me.
There's another story related to
Oh,
Dunkin'
yes,
Donuts.
yes. Let's hear it. Why not? My channel should just be called the Dunkin' Donuts Game.
So one of the girls that works there, she likes this guy and he's homeless, but he has a girlfriend already.
Mm-hmm.
And he just has like the greasiest hair
Oh,
ever, and
gross.
he's just like he's just a bad kind of person. He does like some shady crap.
Mm-hmm.
And he always comes in, asks for like a half thing of steamed milk or just like water, just like the cheapest things available. And then the girlfriend actually buys stuff, but like still gets cheap stuff. Sometimes they come in together, sometimes they come in by themselves. So anyways, they're just a weird couple that goes around Dunkin' Donuts. And then I make my after midnight run to Denny's after work because I kind of like Denny's all of a sudden. And they're outside, both drunk, as I pull up, hugging each other, or like hugging each other, but like cussing at each other. Saying like, I don't care what they say, like, you don't even love me anymore. Just like in a drunken haze. Just like, oh my god, this is so awkward. I hope they don't recognize me as I go by. Because they always come in during my shifts most of the time. And then, lo and behold, they have a group of friends that are sitting in the corner, and I get sat down 2 booths ahead of them. Your arm is,
Go on.
Oh, you just, like, jumped.
Yeah.
Playing, like, bars right now.
Well, it's pretty much the end of the episode, so I'm just kind of doing nothing. Go on. Finish.
Probably finish the track.
Alright.
And, so I sit down 2 booths ahead, and I'm just like, oh my god, these guys are so loud, I want them to leave. And then, on top of that, my next door neighbor is with them.
What?
And he's drunk too.
Oh, Jesus.
So I'm like, how did these people from Dunkin' Donuts and my next door neighbor, like, what are the chances that they're both at the Denny's at the same time that I'm going to? And what are the chances that they're even friends with each other? I'm just like, what the hell? And then I was like, I hope the next door neighbor doesn't recognize me, because then it's going to be even more awkward. I'm just like, oh my god.
Well, thank you all for watching.
And then they ran out of money, so they couldn't pay the bill, so one friend had to bail them out.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pathetic, just like my skills at playing this game. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you like Dunkin' Donuts, go ahead and hit that like button. If you hate Dunkin' Donuts, go ahead and hit that like button. Ow, just hit myself on the desk. If you hit yourself on the desk, go ahead and hit that like button. I've been Mac.
I've been Dunkin' Hater.
And Josh, can you read that for me? What does it say under Let's Get Physical?
Well, you have...
For anybody
I
who
don't know.
can't read, it says medium, and earlier he argued with me that this was an easy check, and he's wrong!
Oh,
Subscribe,
well.
please. Goodbye.
I thought you were doing the easies.
Nope.